Here we are in our second match. We're on the draw. My opponent is mulligan to 6, so I think I will keep this hand. We have a bunch of good turn 1 plays. We have a bunch of mana. This is Stompy. Yeah, this might not have been a good hand to keep in that case, but ah well. We can draw. We have a lot of outs here. Mono green Stompy is a very good aggro deck as well, by the way. Just a good deck in general. No Rancor, that's a good sign. What is this? Okay. Have not seen that one before. I think I'm not as scared of that as I am of Rancor. Alright, so that's interesting. I think I want to crack this for a red. Sure. Alright, Mirror Enforcer. That's good. Because I will be able to cast it soon. So soon I'm going to be bringing out the big guns. My opponent is going to get me, but he did miss his turn 2 land drop. There's the Rancor. I am less afraid of it now, though. Much less afraid. Alright, Carapace Forger. That's good. Let's go... You... Costs 2. So 1... 2... Carapace Forger. And I am more than willing to trade my Carapace Forger. Well, I don't know. So the young wolf will die, it'll come back, the Rancor will come back. So that's kind of unfortunate, but I think I'm ahead enough here on the board that I can afford to do that. And it's not like my guy dies this turn, unless he uses a pump spell, in which case I've still 1-for-1'd him. So I am okay with this. Oh, and his guy still dies even, so he can't replay the young wolf this turn. I just don't understand why my opponent did all that. Okay, so well the wolf doesn't die, so that's probably why. There's a Galvanic Blast, which I think it does behoove me to play when my opponent attacks me next turn. Obviously not this turn. Yeah, I like where we are in this game. My opponent's missed so many land drops. My opponent's about to miss another land drop, I think, here. Yeah, I'm not really afraid of Scargill Pit Skulk. So do I Galvanic Blast here? No, I will save it. Frogmite is good. Let's go ahead and pop this for a white. Drawn to nothing of note. Let's attack my opponent for 9. So that kills my opponent's creatures. Yeah, that's fine. Kills my guy, but it kills my opponent's creatures, and then I can get the Emerald Wolf when my opponent tries to Rancor it next turn. So that does not seem like a bad sequence. Finally draws into the green source. Now I kind of have to look out for Vines of Vastwood, I suppose, but still think we're in the driver's seat here. My opponent contemplating playing the Rancor into my open red mana. Instead chooses to play Wild Mongrel. That is A-OK. Prof Prism. Into another Frogmite. I will attack my opponent for 5 here, hoping to 3-for-1 him somehow. Actually, if my opponent does not block, I can Galvanic Blast him for the win. So now you have to discard something to the dog. Discarding Timberwatch Wolf. Okay. Let's go ahead and Galvanic Blast the young wolf. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Alright, so that happens. Does my opponent lose? Yeah, okay, that worked out pretty well. Alright, and we win that one. Alright, so Doomblade, good against most things, but not against the wolf or the dog. I think Armadillo Cloak and Doomblade do come in though. Take out Ichor Wellspring and a Chrome Star. And he can make it black, but that is okay. Yeah, we'll submit that. We'll see how we do. This hand is good. I like it. It's got a lot of free artifacts for me to play. 2 life for a Vault Scourge. Okay with that. Carapace Forger, good draw. So we're going to be able to play turn 1 Frogmite. Into a turn 2 Carapace Forger, to a turn 3 Mirror Enforcer. Yeah, I'll walk. Pump Spell? Oh, I would love for you to use a Pump Spell here. I would love for you to Pump Spell away my Ornithopter. Oh yeah, that's the business. 5 damage to kill an Ornithopter. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna cost 3 no matter what. So Carapace Forger. Swing 2. Ship the turn. Yeah, I'll block. If we're willing to do it once, maybe we're willing to do it again. Nope. Thoughtcast. So I can play the Thoughtcast and the Mirror Enforcer. Or better yet, the Star, and then I can hold up the Galvanic Blast. That seems a little better in case my opponent gets a Pump Spell here or a Rancor. Just a straight up trade I will accept. Because that's still a 2-for-1. I'll block this Vault Scourge till the cows come home. Scion of the Wild, eh? Excuse me. I will offer my Frogmite up in trade here. I don't want to use my Galvanic Blast into another Ranger's Guile or something here. Not on my turn anyway. I guess that would have been better on my turn, perhaps. But that is promising. Still gonna block. Timberpack Wolf, okay. You can go ahead and pop this for a red. Yeah, let's go ahead and try and get rid of that guy. See if my opponent's got a spell to burn. Nope. Rusted Relic, good draw, big game. Let's attack my opponent for 6, hoping to trade for the Timberpack Wolf. Timberpack Wolf. So yeah, he takes the 6, as I thought he might. And we will play our Rusted Relic and ship the turn. Opponent still has 1 card in hand, could be anything. Maybe it's a Rancor, and I've been that I should have been playing around, but I think the Scion of the Wild is a good enough card that gets big enough that I do want to go ahead and kill it. And also, I can't imagine why my opponent wouldn't have played, well, I guess into, maybe he was playing around Galvanic Blast, but I feel like you just try and play the Rancor in most cases. Alright, so Skargan Pit Skulk. Not even an attack that turn. Let's draw some cards. Let's draw some more cards. So, got all my green sources. Let's crack this for a red. Bit of a blind crack. That's fine though. We get the Mirror Enforcer. So now we can afford to attack with everything. As if nothing else, I will 1-for-1 my opponent somewhere. And we still have 2 blockers. Yep. So let's see what my opponent does here. Okay, trading with the Frogmites, because they're a pump spell. If there is not, then things look pretty bleak for my opponent. That was some good value. Alright, and we do get the match. I'll see you guys in match number 3.